Took a picture.
No, don't take a picture on a movie.
Is that a movie or a picture? You told me to press the red button.
Hi, this is the AB Dick 220. It was made in the late 40s and early 50s. It was one of AB Dick's premier duplicators. As you can see, it has all the features of today's duplicators. This is the fluid tank. The fluid tank goes in here and tips over and drops in and adjusts. It fills the proper tray with fluid. You turn the wick on. You try to use a fresh stack of paper right from the package of paper. This particular machine has a rod in the back which raises the back of the paper. That's for proper feeding. You slide it in and just seat it between the guardrails and the rubber stoppers. I push the rubber stoppers in, and so it just adjusts. You can adjust the width of the paper by using these levers here, by squeezing them, and you can make it narrower or shorter. This is a master unit. This is a thermal master unit. It comes in 3 pieces, actually 4 pieces, a protective sheet, the top sheet, the carbon paper, and a backing sheet. Remove the protective sheet and run it through the machine, and you will get a copy of whatever you've made. You can also use a handwritten master, which I will show you later. There are several controls on this machine. The pressure control, which you'd want to turn on. It has an easy master gauge. You turn it, you lift the lever, and the master gauge opens up like that. It's a little different than they do today, but it's the same principle. You slide it on the edge of this bar right here, lift the master gauge up, slide the master in, and let it go. You don't have to crease it or do anything to it. And the wick is on, and the feed control is here. You lift the feed control on, and you will turn the crank in a clockwise position. The first sheet will come out, and you will get a print. This is set for high in pressure right now. And as it gets operated, the prints get a little better as the wick gets wet. And this is how this duplicator works. And you can just run off copies after copies after copies. When you're done, shut off the feed control. The feed, lift that up. Take your tank, turn it over upright so the spout is up and not feeding. Shut the wick pressure off and shut down the pressure. Now the machine is free turning. It will not connect to anything. To remove the master unit, line up the lever here. There's a little rod inside here that connects to this, and you push that, and that will come right out. And there is your master. If you put it away carefully, you can use it again and again and again. And there are some samples of what I have done with this. The Statue of Liberty. These are all done on thermal master units. There will be a video on regular masters and how to use them. Now take a tour of the machine so you can see it. There is the feed wheel and the feed on and off. It goes when you turn the wheel, when the crank, that will drop down and automatically feed the paper. This is the clamp to open and close the drum, and this is the wick pressure. And under here is the operating of the machine. This is your wick. It comes out for easy cleaning and for changing. You should change your wicks frequently if you use a machine a lot, because they do get linty, and that just slides in as easy as that. And that is the AB Dick 220. Parts for it are very few and far between. They've made newer models that don't contain some of these same parts. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the Duplicator AB Dick Fluid Duplicator 220.